Hello, brothers and sisters. I'm Black and Dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to keep it down and in the nitty-gritty under 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, it's something very, very, very important. And not important to liberals, libertards, people who believe in God, people who like to smoke, people who like to drink, people who like ayahuasca. Now, I know a big number of you will be like, you don't believe in God. Ask the question, you'll learn something. Now, this is a response video I saw while I'm fiddling through YouTube. And as I said before, read my credentials before you speak. Read my credentials before you speak. All right, okay, there we go, okay. Because if I got videos to back it up, then you shut your mouth. That doesn't make any sense, man. Just read the credentials and assume that I'm telling the truth. Don't assume, oh, he's lying, because you don't know me. Now, we're going to go into the video here, and it says, women are angry that men are avoiding marriage. I put down his link in the description box. As I said before, I'm not looking for any kind of validation or subscribers. I've said this. I don't care about the likes. This is therapeutic to me because I'm a psychopath. People call me psychopath. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not a psychopath. Yada, yada, yada. Let's go on with it. Let's go on with the videotape now here. All right? If you have any comments, questions, insults, or roast, especially put it down below. If you're sensitive, stick in the mud, don't watch my videos. Because I whip your ass. All right, let's go.
One of the most problematic things that I see in the media all the time is this depiction that, like, men are terrified of marriage, or that, like, their wife is a ball and chain, or, like, they're being dragged towards the aisle. Like, why do that? Like, why create this divide where it's like the women are super excited to get married, but then the men are terrified? What's that? If your husband is really that scared to get married to you, dump him.
If your husband is really that scared to get married to you, dump him.
So let me tell you guys a beautiful and a very special story about a young man. This story touches the heart, very inspiring and very romantic to say the least. So, once upon a time, there was this handsome man who met a very gorgeous, very beautiful. This woman had big, voluptuous tits. Then one day, this handsome man decided to get on one knee. He proposed to this voluptuous woman with big, voluptuous tits. So the beautiful woman hesitated. A tear fell down from her eye, and she said no. And the man lived happily ever after.
So far, I like his videos so far. I like his videos. I remember when he first started out, and he was posted on my group page called Emeraldpillarking group page on the Facebook. And I was like looking at him as a little dunce sometimes. Of course, he was growing up, okay? But of course, he eventually got a computer and made things sharper. I gave him some advice, okay? And of course, other than that, that's pretty good, man. I like it. So far, I like it. If I see it, okay, and I was wandering through the YouTube and I see it, and I say, kudos to him. This is pretty good, man. Pretty good.
So my uncle around 20 years ago was divorced. He fell madly in love with this woman that he was with, and they had 3 children together. Mm-hmm. And he would put in regularly 100-hour work weeks because he worked 3 separate jobs trying to support that family. And he found out one...
3 separate jobs? What kind of cracker is doing this shit, man? God damn. It can't be most likely, it can't be no nigga. He ain't gonna get no job. But damn, this is what you have to go to? I had never heard of this one before. But 3 separate jobs to support a house that he got robbed, and then he allows her to sit in the house. Dinky. You know, women take advantage of crackers more than niggas do, right? Okay, all right, just remember that, okay? Who get taken advantage of? More Caucasian males? Caucasian, that's a fact. You a light-skinned brother, you're going to get taken advantage of. Niggas don't play that shit. You end up getting killed with a nigga or a thug. All right, let's continue.
That she was cheating on him through a coworker of his. and she found out that he found out and filed for divorce, and he had to live in his car for about 5 years, still paying the mortgage for the house that
I lived in my car because I allowed my woman to call the police. I wanted her to try to call it because my car is pretty comfortable. I lived out the street for like a month. My wife ended up trying to call the police. I could have got a PFA on her, but my voices told me not to. So I guess that it was a blessing in disguise as usual. I do not try to encourage you guys to do the same thing what I did, but I had a plan. And whenever things happen like that, it came true. So now she's paying me and shit. And I don't have to worry about the other bullshit because I listen to my voices. You guys don't hear voices. Okay? Because I got to suffer in order to get my blessing. Okay? So if I actually did anything intellectually, like kill her or took her out or some shit like that, then most likely I would still be in that dirty ass house, which I didn't really want to be in the first place. Yada, yada, yada. But of course, you guys can't do what I do. So I recommend you guys watch more of my videos. Watch more of his videos as well. This guy too. It's pretty cool, okay? But it's not worth it if you ain't got a plan. Let's continue.
he's not living in and paying child support for those 3 children that he only got to see when they turned 18. What? It's that sort of shit, though, why I'm terrified of marriage.
Yeah, but you guys gonna have to start learning the law. You can get custody. If you file for divorce, if she filed for divorce, you can get custody by 50-50. There's no way they're not gonna permit you to get 50%. All right? So you're gonna have to start getting wising up in the law system, because I try to teach guys doing that. You get 50%. If she's making more money than you and you're watching and you got custody, you do get alimony, you get child support. All right? So it's best always to keep making less. Don't make more than your wife. You make more than your wife, the courts are going to look at that. All right? This is why you don't never go, dealing with women if she's broke. Okay? And she living in America, and you ain't think she gonna get bamboozle you because she's listening to someone else. Stop it, guys. Stop it. Stop doing that shit. All right? There are guys who want alimony and child support. So don't knock the matriarch system, okay? Don't do that, okay?
Because I would have lost my life over that sort of ordeal, honestly. But dude, just dump him, queen. Dump him. His feelings don't matter.
A wise man once said, in marriage, you get 3 rings. The first one, the wedding ring. The second one, the engagement ring.
Liability.
The third one, the best of all, the suffer ring. Because our cheek-slaying fathers once said, never sign a contract where only one party benefits. Because in the cheek-slaying Constitution, Scripture 777, it states, if you sign the marriage contract, your wallet and your nutsack shall not be intact, and it shall be extract. Respect. So today, I want to talk to you guys about why women are angry that more and more men are starting to avoid marriage. Jeez, I wonder why men are avoiding marriage. I just don't know why.
We know our worth. We're going to demand it. And if a guy can't live up to that, his ass can go. And your negative ass thinking can go too.
Okay.
Women be like, oh, we're not objects. But yet they say, you can't afford me. Get that hogwash out of here. That freaking swine. Child please.
Child please is a nice way of telling someone, fuck you.
You guys want to know a secret? But don't tell people you got this from me or I'll get into a lot of trouble. Marriage is an insurance policy for a woman's depreciating asset. Don't tell you got this from me. So today, fellas,
we got it.
I welcome you guys to Jurassic Park.
Don't be a pussy.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Collateral damage.
Come on, give me a 5-star, please. I need a Panzer. Oh my gosh, it's a 5-star.
men in general. What happened? Where did all the men go?
What happened? Where did all the men go?
Men! No boys! Not the boys! I'm looking for the men! Men under the age of 50! Men! Anyone? Do you exist?
Sweetheart, we do exist. But from further speculation from me and my colleagues, we've just decided that it's better to do this.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out myself here, and so far, I'm really not having any luck. And it's really freaking frustrating. I mean, I've definitely come to my own conclusions, and, some of it based on personal experience, and some of it based on other people's experiences, friends, and, what I see and read online, or whatever else. Dating sucks nowadays.
Sweetheart, you are a cheeseburger away from being on my 600-pound life. You do not need a man. You need a Zumba class and a VIP access to a 24-hour fitness gym membership. Because here's the thing. A lot of women today, the majority of the women today, even the Landwells, they demand a high quality of a man, but yet they are a low-hanging fruit. Because the majority...
Low-hanging fruit. Fat-hanging fruit. I can't continuously watch this fucking video, but he's already on the path. He's okay. But understand this. There are people out there who are just out of shape. If you're out of shape, you don't deserve a relationship. Don't even get a relationship anyway, because it's all catering towards women's needs. And of course, since men's needs are so low maintenance today, you should take the advice from an alpha and just bypass all of them. Unless they're virgins or they live in a foreign country. I keep saying this, and I'm going to keep saying it till I'm blue in the face. Alright, guys? Have some services to give to women so they can pay you. Alright? So don't whine about women. Because I can tell this guy right here, he'll fucker use vagina quickly and become a simp. If he was manipulated, he would fall. But other than that, I enjoyed his video. And shit, I ain't playing the whole video. Hell no. Because it's going to be the same thing. Whining about bitches. I don't whine about bitches. I teach how to take advantage of that shit. But other than that, y'all have a nice day, and I hope you learned something in this video. His link is down below. I didn't watch the whole thing, because he's not really a funny person. But of course, I enjoyed myself when I watched the video, as I was squandering through, wasting my time, on the YouTube. Peace.